G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So today we're going to Lithgow and we're going to hit a new joint, well, reasonably new joint, probably only been there about 5 or 6 months, called the Dingo Cafe. Now, this place is in the main street, in the main drag, and they've got a few things I wouldn't mind trying there. So if this works out today, we may go back for more. And what I've got planned is I'm going to try their Reuben sandwich. Oh yeah, baby, I can't wait to wrap my laughing gear around this one. Hopefully it'll be decent. And for our beverage, I reckon I'm going to go with a chocolate milkshake. You know what I'm saying? So folks, that's what's on the agenda today. Let's check out the Dingo Cafe in the main street in Lithgow. Come with. And we're back, babies, and we got our Reuben sandwich from the Dingo Cafe. Might be doing a bit of this at the moment. Thought I'd try and find a little spot in the great outdoors. They had some music going on in there, so I didn't want to sit in there. Now, that was a bit fuller. We went with a chocolate milkshake, like I was saying earlier. It was a bit fuller, but I left it sitting and I had to have a sip. So, guys, let's start off with the milkshake. 7 buckaroonies. Ghibli. Nice and chocolatey, just the way you like it. Sorry about the poo. We're going to have to work around the poo on the table here, but we did find a spot where there's none, so we'll work between it. I'll tell you what, doesn't this stick out like dog's balls on a budgie on a white shirt? I'm not going to lie. Now, they gave me a little candy cane for Christmas. Very nice of them. So I'll just tell you before we do the big reveal, I just mentioned that was $7, 17 for this. Now, I'd seen their menu online. I knew that's what it was going to be. So I guess it's a cafe and you can expect this. Got a bit of weight to it, so that's pretty good. I reckon we should. We're just going to sit on this because the breeze is coming up a bit and I don't want that blown away. Don't want to be chasing that around the park. Let's do the big reveal. The Dingo Cafe Reuben sandwich. Well, yeah, baby. Oh, and we got some chips. Haha, look at that. Yeah, I'd love to see that. So some chips in there. We can use this part as a bib. So I'll give you a bit of a close-up of this thing. This is sourdough bread. They've chucked some chips in here, which is a good little thing rather than hot chips. What sort are they? I'm going to go with plain. And if you know what, if I feel like it, I might put some on the other side, on one side. Yeah, they taste like potato chips. Let's flip the lid on one side of this and check it out. So we've got Swiss cheese. Looks like a dill pickle. Sauerkraut. What's that stuff called again? Corned beef. What's the sauce? Husky hitter sauce. Tastes familiar. I'm going to have to look that up because I've got it written somewhere. I've got it on a photo here somewhere. Let's pop that back on. And without further ado, boo-boos. It is definitely time to whack some in me gob. Rightio. We'll go with the small side first. Oh, it's a bit stuck. No, don't be stuck. All right, not too bad. No big deal. Looking good. I'm impressed. I'll give it that much. It's time to stop jabbering on and whacking in me gob. Let's go. We'll avoid the pickle to start with. tell you what, I do like corned beef. It's one of my favourite meats. It's got the Swiss cheese. It's tangy, of course, but we're going to get extra tang now. We're going to wrap me laughing gear around that pickle. Pickle me grandmother. Now, those of you out there who don't like your pickly sort of stuff, you're probably not going to vibe with this, but this is right up my alley. I love it. There's plenty of pickle on it, that's for sure. Toasted nicely, I like it. Sourdough, good stuff. So we're on to a winner here. Now, guys, $17 for this. I'm going to throw that one back to you guys. Let me know what you think. Give it a rating out of 5 stars for value. Taste. It's a beauty. Bloody ripper. I got to go in one more time. I got to stop talking. I tell you, I'm loving the flavours, and the corned beef and the pickly sort of taste, they all stand out from each other. Nothing's overpowering anything. That's a decent sandwich. I do like it. Now, I'm going to give it, and it's lit. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 for taste. Couldn't be any better. I'll tell you what, not a bad touch with the chips either. Something a little bit different. Now back to this guy. This thing, not so much. $7, you know, these days that's pretty average. So for value, probably give it about a 3.5 stars out of 5. But taste, I've got to go in again. Not bad. It's a bit chocolatey. It doesn't taste too bad. Maybe if we swirl it, we'll get all that chocolate off the sides. I'll give that 3.75 stars out of 5 for taste. Folks, $24 all up. I know we've spent a bit of money here, but it is what it is. That's how it is these days. I'm not trying to excuse it. You're not going to find it anywhere else, probably cheaper. So this is the way of the world at the moment. But if it tastes good, that's a bigger piece. So I guess it was a lot bigger than it looked. The other one was smaller. But I guess if you enjoy it and you're willing to pay the price, even if it's just a one-off, this is pretty decent. So flies have found me. I better stop waving that around. I think it's attracting them. So it just came to me. So did that fly. Thousand Island dressing. That's what's on it. So that's that colour. I forgot what. I was wondering why it was that colour. Never seen that. Well, I have seen that colour before, but I didn't know what Thousand Island dressing looks like. So it pairs beautifully. I'm a happy little chappy. There'll be nothing left for Ron. So, folks, there's quite a bit of meat on that. Look at that. It is pretty good. So, guys, that's me. I'm out of here. I'm going to scoff the rest of this. Try the old Dingo Cafe if you're in Lithgow in the main street. You won't be disappointed, especially if you grab that guy. It's bursting with flavours. So, folks, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo and stay fresh. I can't wait to get back to this. This is the goods. Glad I tried it. Get one in here if you can. You'll love it.